Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the MLS Cup. Today it's LA Galaxy against New York. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for LA. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
I've got Alan Smith alongside me today. I'm Martin Tyler, incidentally, and we've got Major League Soccer for you. And in the US, the game really growing, Alan. I'm looking forward to this very much.
Oh, so am I, Martin. So am I.
Alan, your thought on these two teams today?
We look at them, and they are evenly matched, aren't they? Not much to separate them, but you look at the two sets of teams, there's players out there, and there are some that can create a chance, no doubt about it.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. So here's the kickoff. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And the opponents come in strongly. Cahill. That's a wonderful pass. Here he got to be. And that will be a goal kick. Cahill. It's all about supply for him because he is so good in the air. Henri. Fabian Espindola. And it's played to Robbie Keane. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Challenges for the ball. Landon Donovan. Dangerous moment. Oh, and it's a block. Here's a shot now. Now Donovan. It's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball. Tackle goes in. Cahill. And the shot's on. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. He's going to cross it. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. A lot of thought. Well, you know what's coming, but stopping it is an entirely different matter. They couldn't stop this free kick. What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, he's so threatening in those positions, and it's not a fluke. He does it so often.
Super strike, splendid goal. Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Attacking well here. Close range chance, and the shot's on. It was a chance really for a two-footed player, which this lad isn't.
No, he isn't, and that's a weakness of his.
Rodgers. And it's Played to Robbie Keane, promising build-up until that challenge. Presented possession to the opposition now. But he read it and cut it out. Cahill. Janino. Fabian Espindola. Cahill. And it's back to him again. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Rogers. Jimenez. Cahill. Marcelo Sabas. Cahill. Marvellous tackle. Steal. Cahill. There's some potential in this move. Shot from distance. But it needs to be better than that to beat this fella. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Wow, well that was an intense first half, I think the right word is, Alan, because very hard to make openings, let alone score.
Yeah, I mean, one of those that can be quite exhausting because you're concentrating so much and you just wonder if it's going to continue in this way after the break.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Attacking now. Here's the shot. Excellent block. Fabian Espindola. Landon Donovan. What a chance here. Ah, he takes the shot. Not good finishing in the circumstances. His team's still trailing by one. Talk about making the most of his shooting opportunities. One team has done that, well, the other's been quite wasteful as we look at the stats.
That's right. They've got to keep plugging away. I think if those figures continue in that vein right until the end, they'll probably get some reward here.
Robbie Keane. Henry. Now Donovan. Janino. Regained the ball well. It was an important part of the pitch that he did it in. There was danger looming. Thierry Henry. Cahill. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Well, this is Landon Donovan. Robbie Keane. And it's kicked upfield by the keeper. Into the attacking third. Presented possession to the opposition now. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. And that will do for the goalkeeper, cleared his lines. I've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Landon Donovan. Robbie Keane. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance! And that is the goal that puts them level. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Fabian Espindola. Well, this is Landon Donovan. Rogers. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. It's got to be a goal, surely. Has to clear it. Mastroeni. Presented possession to the opposition now. Steele. Not a decisive save. Well, he's cleared the danger. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Great opportunity. Could it be? Oh, they'll win it now. They've only got a few moments to defend this lead, having got this goal to go in front so late in the game.
Well, I don't think there's any coming back from this. So late is it that there's just no time. Oh, would you believe it? I thought it was going to be a draw. I think the crowd did, Martin, but no. Looks like we're going to win it here.
2-1 the final score as the referee calls a halt, and that's the end of the game. 2-1, it's finished. Sometimes you get a win by nicking the result, really, but not today. They've gone out there on the front foot, stayed on the front foot, and got what they deserved.
Yeah, not just the strikers, the way they did attack as a team, the players that assisted the goals. It was first class from start to finish.
So it's full-time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.